What's going on, everybody? Today we're doing a vlog style video because guess what? I am back to flying FPV. How could I possibly say that I'm giving up flying FPV drones? But today's video, I actually went out and purchased two quads. This is an OcuSync 3. This is the Axis Manta, or the Axis Flying Manta, something like that. Yeah, Axis Flying Manta. So I purchased this as an OcuSync 3 drone. And the reason why I did that was because I never owned an OcuSync 3 drone, an O3 air unit drone. And I also have an O4 air unit drone from iFlight, the Cineflow, that should be arriving at some point today by UPS. But the reason why I purchased an O3 air unit quad bind and fly is because I don't own any of those. I only have the original OG air unit quads and Caddx Vista quads. So I kind of want to do a comparison between O3 and O4 and see if the hype is real. So in today's video, I'm going out to the park. We're gonna fly 4 packs and see if I still got the skills, which is probably not the case. And I have an inbound call, so I'll check you when I get to the park. All right, so I made it to the park here, and let me give you a quick story. So quick story time. I originally already flew this quad about 3 days ago here at the same park, and I was testing out GPS rescue, and I must have set something up wrong in beta flight, and when I hit the switch to kind of simulate a failsafe, this thing tanked. And I was like at 300 feet up in the air. I don't know why. There was like snow on the ground, concrete, all that nasty stuff that you shouldn't be testing out GPS rescue on. And I broke a GoPro Hero 10. So this is another Hero 10. No ND filter because that also completely cracked. Those expensive Polar Pro ND filters gone. And today I'm just using another Hero 10. And the good news is that I have a DJI Action 5 Pro on the way because I've heard some amazing things. This is a piece of garbage. It keeps just turning off no matter what I do. So let me put it in my pocket to keep it warm. And we're gonna test GPS rescue now again for the very first time after kind of changing up some of my settings. And I hope that this time around the quad doesn't just completely fall out the sky, but I'm gonna do it in a safer manner. So let's get this drone up in the air. Look at that. One of my ND filters from my last flight. Told you guys, it was a shit show. And my TPU case should be somewhere on the ground here as well, because this is where I was flying at last time. So hopefully this doesn't happen again. So one of the beauties for me upgrading to an O3 air unit, and even an O4 once it arrives, is that I can use my goggles 3. So I have too many goggles. I have the original OG goggles that I use for my air units. I have the goggles 2 or version 2 for the DJI FPV. Then I have the goggles 2 that came out for the Avata, and then the goggles 3 for the Avata 2, which now I'm able to use with these quads. So that's the beauty of kind of simplifying. So I have my Radio Master here, the TX16S. I know it's huge, but this is the radio that I truly love for flying FPV. The good thing is that I never sold off any of my old stuff from that last video. I kept, I'm a hoarder. I'm a tech hoarder. I kept all that stuff. So we powered on the quad here. One of the things that I did differently as well is that I set up that 3D fix required in beta flight for GPS, which means that I can't arm unless I get a GPS lock. So let me set this down. I set it down. I have no GoPro on it, and I forgot my what is this, Speedy B Forgot that yellow neck strap. That's like famous.
Landing mode on. Flight mode normal. Vessel active. Flight mode angle. Acro mode on.
All right. So I'm an acro. I do have pre-arm on. So there you go. It's turning on because I must have gotten my GPS fix. And I did get my GPS fix. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. We're gonna do this first flight. I'm gonna hover somewhere close by, and I'm gonna see if I can hover low and see if I can do a GPS rescue simulation, because that is what I kind of want, to make sure that my quad can arm. So on beta flight, set the minimum. I changed it. I'm kind of gonna go out. I'm gonna go out a little ways from me to like this open part here, and I'm gonna hover it. I'm gonna hover right over grass so that I can simulate that rescue. So let me go down, down, down right here. And let's see. And oh, there you go. So now it works. It's coming home. It's going up. It's going up to the moon. There you go. My GPS rescue is working. I have something recording. I think my goggles are recording. So I'll be able to kind of show there. So, wow, it works. So the mistake I made last time was probably that I had the minimum GPS rescue in order for it to enable at 100 meters, and I guess I was too close to myself. So because I was too close to myself, the drone just landed. So I'm so excited to see GPS rescue work. That's one of the things that I really wanted to make sure, because part of me getting back into the 5-inch and traditional FPV game is not so much to do any freestyle. I've never been a freestyle pilot, but I want to make sure that I can do some cinematic cruises with the 5-inch. I'm not really a fan of 7 inches. I think they're too huge, especially in the area that I live in. They're hard to fly. A 5-inch is ideally the best. A Cineflow kind of sucks because of the wind. So I want to make sure that I can cruise with a 5-inch. And in order for me to do that confidently, I want to have GPS. So that's the reason why GPS was really important to me. And I got GPS as well on my 5-inch, on the iFlight Cineflow that I ordered. This is flying absolutely beautifully. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to land this battery. I'm going to take off one more time, but this time I'm going to put the GoPro on, do a quick little montage, and we'll end this video. But I am back, baby. I am back. So I do have air mode on a switch, and what I like to do is turn off air mode when I'm coming in for a landing. That way the PIDs are not going crazy and the quad is just not bouncing all over the place. So here I am, right behind me. There's no people around, so I can safely land. I'm gonna put my GoPro on this. Hopefully the GoPro stays on. I'm gonna put my GoPro on this now. Hopefully the GoPro doesn't shut off. Do some flight. There's still some snow. It should look pretty epic. And yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. I am back. FPV, baby. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I love this. I love this.
I ain't got no money in my bank account. I spent my last dime. I don't have a dollar. I ain't got no money, money, money. Yeah. I ain't got no money in my bank account. I dug myself a hole that I can't get out. of. I ain't got no money, money, money. Yeah, I dug myself a hole that I can't get out of. Spent my last dime, I don't have a dollar. I can't see it all, they cut off my power. Fuck, I don't know what to do, babe, when my luck ain't coming through, babe. Something's gotta move, babe, 'cause my rent is due on Tuesday. But I ain't got no money in my bank account. I spent my last dime, I don't have a dollar. I ain't got no money, money, money. Yeah, I ain't got no money in my bank account.
All right, so good news. My Hero 10 must know that it's on its way out with an Action 5 Pro because it didn't turn off on any of these flights. So this quad, the Axis flying Manta, is flying like a true champ. Again, this is the OcuSync, the O3, or the O3. I don't know why I keep saying OcuSync, but the O3 air unit. And I have the O4 on its way, as I mentioned. One of the things that I did notice getting back into this space, into this hobby, is I have to upgrade my batteries. I mean, mind you, these are kind of older batteries now, probably about, I don't know, 18 months to 24 months old. These are the China Hobby Line Black 1100 milliamp hours, 6S of course. I have to update my batteries. I got to get new batteries. So if you know anybody here watching this video is a true FPV pilot, let me know what batteries you recommend. I will be interested in getting some new batteries. Normally, typically I get these China Hobby Line during Black Friday. They go super cheap, but in the past I've gotten the Tattoo R line and even the green one. I forgot what the green one is called, but I've noticed batteries have gotten super expensive. But then again, what has not gotten expensive? Everything in this world has gotten super expensive. So there you go. This is my initial flight returning back to FPV. I'm so happy I did it. This gives me such an amazing feeling flying this. Oh, and now we have the new beta flight. I think it's beta flight 4.6, which now has position hold if you have a GPS unit, which I am looking forward to testing out soon as well on this quad. This quad is going to be my beater quad. This is going to be my beater quad. As you can see, as you saw, I was pretty crappy on the sticks, so I need to get back into the groove of things, finding my lines, finding my flow, and you can only do that with practice. But today was a good day overall. I got to fly, got to test out this quad. The next video I should be testing out the O4 on that iFlight quad. Can't wait to see the difference between those two. Is it a big difference? Is it worth updating or upgrading, I should say? And hopefully those are the answers that I should have. Look, the freaking GoPro is still on, but the last flight I did, the thing kept turning off, and I even broke it on the previous Hero 10. I think it was a 10 or an 11, I don't know. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what questions you have. I'm back, baby. That's all that matters. And until next time, peace.